Hello, this video is to illustrate how to insert metal rod in a statue where the breakage cross-section of a stone statue is too narrow. The first drill bit that you use needs to be a little bit wider than the rod itself. You cut the rod, we like it to be long, at least 1.5 inch on each side of the break line. Grind off the sharp edges so it would fit better. Clean all the dust with the air compressor and verify that it fits through easily without getting stuck. We create a line with pencil to draw the projection so we know how to drill the other side properly. We insert soft clay in the drilled hole where we're going to mark the center of the hole with acrylic paint. It needs to be pretty thick so it can transfer to the other side properly where we're going to be drilling the hole. And then we carefully place the other side over it. You have one shot at it, it's got to touch perfectly. And then when you're going to remove it, you're going to see the marking on the other side. You verify that it's aligned by touch. And here are the dots that you know where to drill the next set of holes. You extend the line you made before with the proper projections to know how to align the drill bit when you drill the holes on the other side. We make sure that the drill bit is following the marking. We start with a thinner drill bit. You have more control and more precision that way. Make sure you follow the line. And you use the next one that's the same size as the previous set of drilling, 1/4 inch drill bit in this case. And then you go further, you make the next drilling to a thicker hole, so you'll have some playroom when you place it. You don't want it to be too tight. In this case, it's 5/16. And here are the dimensions. For this particular case, before you use any cement or epoxy, make sure that you verify proper fit. Again, use touch to make sure that there is continuity, nothing protruding. The epoxy we use is PC Clear 2-product epoxy. It's 4 minutes cure time, and you have only 2 or 3 minutes play time. Mix the epoxy well, pour it in, make sure it doesn't drip everywhere. The axes need to be cleaned carefully, don't smear it all over the place. After some settling time, you don't want the screw to fall off as you pick it up upside down. You apply the epoxy on the rod and all the surfaces carefully. You fill the hole 2/3, not all the way. You don't want too much stuff to ooze out. And again, you have one shot at this. If you're uncomfortable with this, use slower cure epoxy, because if it's applied wrong, you can't do anything about it. There's a filler epoxy we use to fill up the cracks. And to know what to do next, we have many lessons on the web. Go lakesidepottery.com, click repair lesson link, and there are many examples how to proceed further. Thank you for watching.